For millennia, the ancients, those what I call the Rh negative hybrids, because that's what I narrowed it down to. The fallen cedars, masquerading as gods, have murdered the carriers of light, the ones who dare to wake us, to invent ways to free us, to unite us against their dominion. They kill because they know when the light unlocks in enough souls, their resets fail, their harvests end, their backwards world of positive words, masking negative actions crumbles. But the deepest wound, the most unbelievable betrayal, is not from the darkness alone. It is from us, the people, the masses who allow ourselves to be oppressed, who support the oppressor, who dim the light in our own hearts by choosing comfort over truth, division over unity, false hope over refusal. We are our own worst enemy. Sleepwalkers cheering our chains, digging our graves, letting the heroes die in vain. And it starts with Jesus. Give me a second here. The one who unlocked the divine spark in all of us, saying the kingdom is within, not in temples or kings. He refused the spell, overturned the tables of the money changers, called the elites, a brood of vipers. The ancients murdered him on a cross in 33 AD, twisting his message of collective light into a passionate religion of waiting for saviors. I'll get through it. And the people, they cheered his crucifixion, supported the oppressor, dimmed their own light by choosing Barabbas over truth. This is unbelievable. But it happened, and the pattern repeats. I can't even pronounce his name. It's spelled Socrates. Socrates. All I can do is, I just know this person was a philosopher who questioned everything in 399 BC. Poisoned with hemlock for corrupting the youth with truth. Corrupting the youth with truth. Most people don't even know about this stuff. He refused to flee, choosing death to show the power of integrity. The people of Athens, manipulated by fear, voted for his execution, supporting the oppressor, dimming the light of inquiry. These are the real heroes that have been buried. Giordano Bruno, the visionary cosmologist, burned at the stake in 1600 by the Inquisition for saying the universe is infinite. Stars are suns and life exists elsewhere. And he refused to go along with the church's control of what they were trying to make him think it was. The people watched in silence and allowing the oppressor to burn the truth, dimming the light of science. This name is familiar here. Nikola Tesla, the inventor who unlocked free wireless energy in the early 1900s, suppressed patents, seized, his stuff was suppressed, his patents were seized. He died penniless in 1943. J.P. Morgan cut funding when Tesla refused profit metering, meaning that he didn't want it to be for profit. He wanted it to be free for us. And that was the price he had to pay. The people, again, us, craving convenience, supported the oppressor, the oil barons, dimming the light of abundance. Stanley Meyer, poisoned in 1998 for his water-powered car that ended oil dependency. The ancients, courts called it fraud. The people addicted to gas supported the oppressor corporation, dimming the light of freedom. Royal Rife, ruined in 1930s for his frequency machine, curing cancer. His labs was raided. He died broken in 1971. The AMA suppressed it to protect pharma profits. The people, again us, fearing disease from the propaganda, supported the oppressor doctors, dimming the light of healing. Wilhelm Reich, imprisoned in 1957 for orgone energy healing. His books was burned. He died in jail. The FDA called it quackery. The people, craving pills, supported the oppressor regulators, dimming the light of vitality. Eugene Malov, beaten to death in 2004 for advocating cold fusion free energy. The ancients buried it to keep us dependent. The people, fearing change, supported the oppressor energy cartels, dimming the light of power. Martin Luther King Jr., assassinated in 1968 for uniting against oppression. He refused division. He dreamed of equality. The people, manipulated by fear, supported the oppressor, FBI, dimming the light of justice. Malcolm X. And this is just a few highlights I just want to throw out here. Murdered in 1965 for exposing systemic evil. He refused submission, and I've listened to some of his speeches. Okay, of course, I don't agree with everything, but he did have the light. He was trying to warn people. But the people, divided by race, supported the oppressor infiltrators, dimming the light of empowerment. So you see a pattern here, right? John F. Kennedy, even though I didn't agree with everything because there are some things about him, but that's neither here nor there. He was still assassinated to push a narrative. in 1963 for exposing secret societies and pulling back from wars. He refused that spell. The people, shocked but passive, supported the oppressor. The Warren Commission lies, dimming the light of sovereignty. I mean, it just goes on. And most people don't know about Tupac. When Tupac lyrics, man, he was actually like Brenda Has a Baby. That's actually a real story. But he was murdered in 1996 for speaking truth in music. And he spoke about the systemic oppression. He refused the industry change. The people were loving his songs, but not his message. And countless more. I can't pronounce this person's name. Socrates. I can't pronounce it. Socrates. To Bruno. Tesla to Meyer. All sacrificed to keep the light dim. The people divided, the ancients immortal. Okay? But the deepest evil, the most insidious truth is not the murders. It's us. The people, the masses. Who are our own worst enemy. We allow oppression because we've been conditioned to believe it's normal. Poverty as personal failure. Homelessness as lifestyle choice. We're ruled by 3,000 billionaires, an increase from 15 in 1968, 151,300% increase as democracy. While poverty skyrockets, homelessness skyrockets. We support the oppressors by cheering their rigged games, buying the lottery tickets, voting for puppets, praying for saviors instead of becoming the return. Truly unbelievable. But when you look at history, how people dug their graves in compliance as the masses watched, the Epstein elites laughed in oversight farces without rising. We dim our own light by choosing false hope over refusal, division over unity. And the ancients know this. They invert everything, say positive, prosperity for all, while doing negative, silence the awakened, geoengineering, harvesting the kids for their adrenochrome. They keep us emotionally divided, waiting. Because unity and light is their extinction. But the light pierces. The heroes died to show us, refuse the spell, unite in truth, become the return. We are the light. We fear no evil. Rise, brothers and sisters. Rise.